No, I told you Sonny's busy, okay? If there's a problem, you bring it to me. Yeah.
Hey, got a few questions for you.
About what?
A couple of Zakara warehouses were torched last night. There were no fatalities, and that tells me whoever set the fires specifically didn't want to hurt anyone. Mind telling me where you were last night?
You should probably call Diane.
I honestly thought I got through to you the other day. How do you expect Michael to want a better life for himself if you won't even consider leaving the business?
Am I supposed to quit before or after Anthony burns the city down? The minute Anthony got out of prison, bodies started showing up all over town. Do you think that's some kind of coincidence?
Wait a second. I told you to let the police handle Anthony. A lot of good that did. Right? You think starting a war, Michael's not going to be in the middle of this thing?
Michael understands the situation now.
What does that even mean? Is that code for Michael's going to stay out of it? Jason, I can't look the other way. You guys are going to be doing my job for me if this thing escalates. You're going to be making hits on each other's territory. Someone's going to leave a piece of evidence behind. I'm probably going to be able to blow up both organizations.
If you have any more questions, you should call Diane, like I said.
This war, it's not inevitable. Jason, you can walk away from this thing. But that would defeat the purpose, right? Look, I know you're going through a lot, and you have a lot of pain, and maybe this is your way of dealing with it by starting this thing with Anthony.
I didn't start this.
But you can stop it. Now, whatever you decide to do, just let's hope Michael doesn't get hurt.
The person who is supposed to support her when her entire world is falling apart.
What are you talking about? Lulu knows I'm there for her.
Yeah, well, we're women. We like gestures.
Well, she doesn't accept help or advice, especially when it comes to her father.
Lulu has turned her entire life upside down, not to mention mine, with this mistaken belief that she could fix up the haunted star, Luke's gonna come home, and everything's gonna be okay. That has to concern you.
Yeah, of course it does, but what do you want me to do? She was well on her way to realizing that her job is not to solve all Luke's problems, and then Lucky goes and says he's gonna find them.
Well, hello, why didn't you stop him?
Because I'm not gonna tell Lulu or Lucky how to deal with their father.
You're supposed to be the guy that loves her.
I do love her. I love her enough to let her make her own choices.
That's crap.
Okay.
Lulu is circling the drain, and you're just standing by watching. You need to do something to pull her out.
Like what, Maxie?
It's time to get creative. Guard this with your life.
What's this?
My ultimate sacrifice to Lulu's sanity. Look, I had to throw Kate's name around and pretty much sell my soul, so you better appreciate it.
Wait a minute, you booked us a trip?
It's not just any trip, it's 2 first-class tickets to France, a 3-night stay in a wonderful hotel, followed by a weekend at a friend's farmhouse with a private vineyard, all the wine you can drink.
Wow, Maxie, I can't believe you did this for us.
I didn't do it for you guys. I did it for Matt as a surprise, and it took a lot to keep it from him. Look, if Kate found out that I used the company's resources to book this trip, I would probably get fired. But Lulu's sanity is more important.
Huh. You know, you're a good friend.
There's a catch.
Oh, let me guess. You want me to convince Lulu to come back and work here?
Which will probably be a lot easier when you're in France and she's completely loaded up on wine. So I suggest you take her to the airport before Lulu can cause any more damage. Have fun, you two. Kate Howard's office. You gave...
Just the woman I wanted to see.
Hey.
Hi.
Okay, so do you think that I should get 2 crates of shot glasses? I'm not sure because my dad didn't really leave the inventory intact. So maybe I should do 3 to be safe? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't think you're gonna care either.
Well, I have to care.
Have I ever told you just how much I like Maxie? She's easily one of my favorite friends of yours.
You call her ditzy.
Yeah, because she is dizzy, but it's part of her charm. It makes her very difficult to say no to.
What's she con you into?
She doesn't come across that way, but she's a really caring person.
Are you high?
As a kite. How about 2 first-class tickets for you and me to France?
What?
Okay, courtesy of Maxie and her magical contacts. We're gonna live the life of the rich and famous for 2 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, unless you'd rather do the Grand Canyon thing.
France would be amazing.
No. Will be amazing. Baby, this is all arranged. All you have to do is pack. What? What is that?
I can't.
Okay, look, I'm obviously not doing this trip any justice, okay? The house we're gonna be staying at is 500 years old. They got a hayloft. Think how much fun we could have in a hayloft with a bottle of wine or a few bottles of wine.
Dante.
Come on, it's Paris. It's a city of love. Maxie got us in this swanky hotel, complimentary champagne and robes. I mean, you wake up in the morning, you go down to the street, and you have a breakfast at a cafe, you order all in French.
I don't speak French.
It doesn't matter. You're gorgeous. Every waiter's gonna be hooked on your every butchered word. Come on, let's do this.
I want to do this. I want to do this. You have no idea. And I promise that we're going to do something very, very soon. I feel like I need to spend some time with my dad first.